everybody alive, but Kickit being able to get away with that plant, that's going to force VP into a situation where Force Spy's on the cards.
That's 2 CTs with the free upgrade to helmet. Stewie and Naf catching a bit too much flak, Fallen with the buy-in on the kit. We'll see how that affects the buys and what they equip themselves with. We are going to be seeing Elige get the util org second round. It is the dream for any CT player with the flawless pistol.
Yeah, that's a ridiculous second round. Putting up too much information whatsoever. And these pistols from VP now just whittling down any utility they can. They should group up, see if they can find a kill. Flawless stuff here. Naf's gone down, but it's not too many dramas. They'll be able to pick that one up. Surely VP don't grab another plant.
You'd assume so. Looks like Fallen's confirmed our suspicions. All right. Doesn't have the most impact if they lose James. His life, very valuable. Good util usage, gives him time to walk on in. James, though, has isolated Naf. Grim advancing. Needs a chance. He does just see the jiggle. James so elusive. He does find him. If he holds it, it's down to Kickit's jump.
Might have it.
The spray. Grim steals it from under their nose. Ramp a flash set for his teammate. He holds them at bay. Grim got caught as well. A second. Elige backs up to ramp. There's 3 here to receive them. Needs a precision and Grim's struggling. Oh. Yakinda isn't. Back onto the site with the first frag. Bombs on his way, courtesy of Sanji. James onto Stu. Awkward if Elige doesn't find anything. Can Yakinda make sure of it? And that seals the deal. James fills the feed for a final.
Yeah, great. So annoying, just jiggle on the jiggle on the jiggle. Making these AK's life a living nightmare. They don't even have to take these fights, right? It's not like they need the money. It's all good if they just keep those USPs. It's not like they're going to get away with any AK-47s. Fallen trying to make a bit of a play onto the side here. Yakinda's going to deal with him. No dramas whatsoever. Elige might even go down with the bomb here if he doesn't force forward. And there it is, 4-3 in favor of the Poland.
It's a great supportive flash from Grim. Isolates these a little. Kickit overwhelms. And all over the shop, Liquid start to drop. Only 2 remain already. Stewie's well aware that Buster late on the tons. I think he spotted him.
Oh,
Buster clean as well. What is going on? These VP gentlemen are squeaky clean.
Just so sharp here, and Grim can't get away with the Famous. We're looking at here 1, 2, 3, 4 players over a 5-round spree. So
Liquid have been bankrupt every time. Yeah. I think we're saving that Kevlar vest around other things.
Keeping it very clean here, VP. Going to be cleaner as they're just executing. Liquid right now, every time the crosshair is perfectly placed for the heads. They're not missing. They're not mincing their shots. And another clean one right there. So those rounds with 4 players survive. And one of those rounds with everybody survives. So let's see how badly they want to throw resources here at Fallen. They can chase. They have the bank to do so. Fallen's grabbed another. This really isn't hurting VP by any means. If they rip this AWP out of Fallen's hands, they're going to continue to throw bodies at him, and Fallen is just absolutely wrecking him.
Come on, give it to him. He has survived. Fallen will bring the AWP into the next. He refuses to surrender his arms. Buster's gone. 1 goose too long. Fallen retake doesn't sound so dreamy altogether. He does have a kit still stuck on the ramp.
This is so difficult. Do they go for this? Fallen wants to have a chance.
And James taking it down now. They know where Grim is. James found the frags necessary and he sends them packing. They don't get to keep it. Elige has util, a single flash to get them in. And in goes Fallen. Perfect timing. He tries to no-scope. Sanji's done enough. Time ticking. James hit another. James tucks in. Looking for the no-scope. I think that's enough. Elige, 10-second defuse.
Gonna be close. Plenty of time. What am I talking about right there? Liquid get there. Yakinda's starting to search now through T-spawn. Sanji's going to clear CT spawn any moment. Bomb over halfway ticked. So they're going to give this one a crack, but bunker down towards long. All 4 players from Liquid here, and they need to hold on to these. Kickit's about to get flashed in long here.
Yeah, I think Grim's the most vulnerable. Controls his spray and takes... That's going to isolate Yakinda completely out of this exchange. Just your Kickit then. Flashes are good, space being taken, 1 swings in. Another perfect flash, Elige gets the first. It's just Yakinda. And neat and tidy. A 6 put on the board for Team Liquid, closing it out with some style. That's what they needed. North America versus go. Now the Flames leave. Yet to see bloodshed. Bomb to be planted. There's still that wave of blue on short. Now reveals itself. Elige has got some unfavorable duels really with the Glock. And oh, the flashes though. Oh, the flashes set them up for success. Goosh, James got 1 HP. And finished off neat and have the health. It's 1 bullet. Any of those through the smoke could have taken him down. Now Flames!
Flames!
Okay, he'll have heard that. They'll know he's close. Buster's looking at the smoke jump up. Stewie is across. Naf, now with an AK-47, can do damage. Kick it. He's found on elevator, expecting to swing, and Naf, he finds them both. Just one more on the site to save Liquid, and he found it as well. Bale's team.
Flashes, mollies, nades, it's all coming on through. He's even been spotted, tagged on up, and he shouldn't be too long for this world. Sanji goes down, Bomb will follow. Team Liquid will be tying things up here in round number 18. James been able to go get that Mac 10, so let's see if they can find an exit. Any money that he can bank will go towards his AWP fund, rattling that little tin.
Oh, a very loud Elige. It's never fun when you can hit. Good flash. They don't check it. No punish. Stewie with 1.
Pressure
Tries to one way. Don't forget Elige is low. Anything he finds, no, not to be. Sanji punishes, and only 2 members left as they cross in. Looking great for Virtus.pro's 10th here. Yakinda in support. Spray is golden from Naf, but it would have to be more than
flanking.
That. No time on that with the AUG. Heading towards the 3 CTs on long. And
he's on his own.
He isn't. He's out, and he's making a lot of noise. He's actually managed to inflict some damage as well. Yakinda gets the pressure.
You're going mid to B on this.
Yeah, and they're holding it. They're not ready for it, though. And now the smoke blooms. Kick it. Buster, spring to action, spring to life, and fill the feed. No one left. Stewie caught through the doors as well. That is a quick. But Kick It can. Fallen is exposed, and so much damage. With just 10 HP left, he's a sitting target. 3 coming in from long. Fallen needs a headshot now. It's not to be. Grim asked to clutch. Good reaction onto 1, but that'll be it. VP, very comfortable retake. No sweat on the brow. And an AK upgrade for Buster.
I feel like they definitely need the AWP on Team Liquid.
There, the flash is out from Naf, and it slows them down, but it's not enough. No CTs down yet, and there's still plenty of time on that clock. VP. They're not sure yet. Getting a bit awkward now. 5-second defuse, and there you have it. 1's on it, and Sanji can't really be knocked off it. Look at the bodyguards. Wow, they make that swing, and he does adjust nicely into Sanji. Stewie, though, quiet so far. Needs a double on short to make this round reality, and Buster just blows his head off. Fallen. Pressure from every side, every angle. The bullets just keep coming, as does Kick It. Looking for the defuse. Buster's there in time. We see our 15th. Virtus.pro are just running towards the finish line here. It's been a streak of blue. 6 in... Sanji not taking early contact. There's the supporting flashes. Grim sees nobody home and opts to plant. It's not been an issue for VP in the past, and it doesn't seem like it'll be an issue here. Just onto Elige then, and it's clean, it's tidy, it's Virtus.pro, baby. They are here in the semi-finals with a statement on Dust 2. Team Liquid 9, Virtus.pro 60.
Chance against Buster here, just keeping him busy. Kinder's opened the account.
He already has caught Grim, and that's the bomb as well. If he gets another, how has he not gone down? So many bullets. No one gone down.
Oh, Elige, 1 on 5, 31 points of health. He has found the doorway, but
look at Buster,
yeah, look at this. Let him in. He's coming B, boys. Don't worry about it. Clean sheet, and VP.
Oh, Elige, I mean, he'd have dreamed of a bomb plant, but Kick It actually catches some Glock.
He'll get it down.
Yep, and Sanji's catching Glock.
Okay, what is going on?
Sanji's down.
Buster's low.
M4 recovered. Buster caught flak earlier. And
oh my God, full Glock eco.
A full eco. And it comes down to James. He's got a scout. It's the worst weapon for the job. No kit. It looks like Liquid have done it. And Naf confirms it. What is that? The blood price just to enter the site. Flash is great. Yakinda tried to push on. I think he ate a bit too much of that, and Fallen does hold the precipice of the smoke. And just as he pulls out the bomb, he takes down Elige, another on the list as well. Poor Naf. He's lost his teammates. He's got 30 seconds to not lose this round, and Yakinda has flubbed the lines a little bit. Both of them are CT, and he tries to take a gamble. Buster swings out. P can adopt, and catching the Team Liquid members who've played this game an awfully long time. Catching them off guard. Another opening frag, in fact 2. A pair of frags, make it a third. My lord, VP speed running of 8th round here.
I just love how active VP were after losing that opening kill as well, right? They rejigged, they forced kick it into the side. Jane rotated back towards Ticket. Grim goes down here. It's a clean sheet from VP. They took split finally around for Team Liquid. They're going to grab their 4th. And looks like they should be keeping 4 players alive as well. So a chance for them to stabilize. These plants looking good. We'll get that NAF double again through the smoke. Definitely needs that one right there. And yeah, Yakinda, if he gets across, there's a chance for him to do a lot more damage. Wow, that says a lot right there. Picture painting 1,000 words. Bomb goes off. That's the round we're talking about, and we'll get things back on.
Orbs, as we discussed, will not be favorable for this exchange. In fact, Buster's lost his. And James in CT. I don't see any reason Fallen wouldn't chase that down somehow with his Mac 10.
Look at them. They're all coming up. Connector, A ramp. Jane, where are you going to hide, mate?
Oh, CT, they're coming. Alicia's got him booked on default. Survival of the fittest. He takes 2 with him. But Liquid Avalanche is only Stewie. 1v3 now. They've turned it around on its head into the Lion's Den. Damage onto Buster. He can hold in. James has the AWP posted up. Stewie jiggles back into the vulnerability now.
They're not peeking him. They're not giving him an inch.
Nothing. They don't have to. You've got a plant, bro. He has found the head. Knows James in kitchen, but it's just too difficult to knock him off his perch. And it's a very, very passive crossfire, but it's got everything covered. You can't blame him. He heard him. Oh, and it was a crucial frag. He's found Sanji, maybe. That pulls James back into the site, and the back is turned. James not looking.
Fallen's
not ready either, and that's the bomb. James can just win this one by staring at the ramp. And Stewie is his next victim. Nav would have to find some insane...
Buster's locked in here. Look at this. Alicia close. He's even pushing forward. CT Fallen wants some info as well. They know Buster has to rotate into this, and time is the enemy now.
You turn the corner into not only a potential AWP, it's Fallen tugged in on the tight line. No way in. No hope for Buster. Oh, and there you have it. Liquid 8, VP 7. There's a second on the cards. James deleted.
Tetris has been taken right now, so still pressure on the A bomb site. Lige might get caught with his pants down, and that's it.
He does, and now it's difficult for the remaining CT player. Looks like Grim and Stu have done enough elsewhere. Mid clear. Bomb was left ramp. Buster's now left alone. He hears him. Naf joining CT, and that's the timing Stewie chooses. We'll be seeing it again once we get into those weapon rounds. But yeah, they're keeping him under 1. Keeping him under wraps. Alicia's actually elevated. This shouldn't be where his crosshair is placed. Let's see how good his... Oh, he did see a glimpse, and now he adjusts his crosshair. Oh, clean as you like. He's making it costly. Don't forget, one more frag, and it can skew the Liquid investment. They're double peeking, and he did nearly stabilize his crosshair. This is great. In comes VP. Stewie unloads his mag, and what a spray! 3 frags from Stewie 2K, and James thrust into what was a 1v4. A quick action into Grim, and a quick one into Stewie. Maybe James not done. He jumps, evades the shot. Naf has to tuck back in. The bomb is on B, but it is just within his grasp if he can find a frag onto Fallen. No, it's denied, and Stewie's heroics will fill in their thumbs. Elige just pre-aimed. Sanji's holding a perfect angle around the smoke. There is no way in for Team Liquid here, Chad.
There was not a single point of resistance on mid, and Yakinda took every inch he was given, and he's going for more.
How fast was that?
Stewie's even heard right now. He was on top of the stairs at 1:29.
My lord. And Yakinda's just going to take everything. Deny kill. Ever the absent multi-kill, both from short. James looking for info. Tags up another, doesn't miss a beat, doesn't miss a shot. Closing the gap a little bit. Kick it onto the first. It's all onto Grim. Already find the first 2. VP just needs to silence him. He's got plenty of time. Advancing onto James' position. He's isolated it. Can he really? Oh, Sanji the hop!